Well, the week is winding down, and two visitors from far, far away have been here all week long participating. Maybe you could tell us who you are and what you've been finding out this week.
I'm Nike Lindawambi from South Africa. This week, actually, there's been many activities, starting from meteorological activities and also users interacting, sharing about how they use meteorological products and so forth. It was actually quite a busy week.
Very busy. And
Yes, I'm Mark Majadina, also from the South African Weather Service. This is the third time we're attending this international session of the AMS. And like previously, it has been enlightening as usual in terms of what are the developments, what are people using and doing elsewhere. And we've learned quite a lot.
now, how has the theme this year about communicating weather and climate been important to you this week and what you've found out?
Well, on my side, I think it's just proving once more that our information that we provide as weather services is just not adequate if people are not understanding and reacting to it. And this particular meeting has shown us the importance of communicating. We've learned quite a lot on how we could better prepare our products and services so that the public can use them fully.
I agree. Actually, it was very interesting to see also some commonalities, where there's a challenge in our country in terms of misinterpretation of information, more especially warning information. Just before we came here, I can just give you an example. We had widespread floods. We gave 80% chance of showers, and then a media person said there's an 80% chance of floods. So then we had quite a media coverage on that, inquiries and so forth. So it actually confirms that there is a need to really get closer to the users and make sure we have a common understanding as to how we interpret the information.
How many different languages or dialects are you serving in your own country? I mean, here it's fairly simple, but there's a couple different languages that are important.
Yeah, it's quite a challenge. We are serving 11 official languages. So you have to interpret some of the terminology. You find that you cannot really interpret to a certain language. And then also with the current generation, they don't really understand their indigenous language as the elders do. So sometimes you find that it's important to mix indigenous language and English, because English is used widely there.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does it compare in terms of the reaction to scientifically based information there versus here? Here, of course, we have a lot of trouble convincing people that science is the way to answer every question related to weather and climate. Is that true for you too, or?
Yeah, it's a tough one, especially when you consider that with us we have a large rural population that's semi to poorly literate, and you have to take sophisticated information which we are putting to the public and make it simple and understandable. So it's a huge challenge. And again, in this particular conference, we've been learning about the tricks, getting people to trust you, and really breaking down complex terminology to things that people can relate to. So it's a huge task we have going back home, but I'm quite optimistic.
Well, good luck. Thank you for attending the conference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.